Welcome to the Investiture of Julie V. Philley, M.D., as the 6th President of the University of Texas at Tyler. Dr. Marilyn Young, Professor of Management in the Souls College of Business, is our mace bearer and leads the Processional of faculty, college, and university presidents and the platform party for today's ceremony. Dr. Young is the longest-serving UT faculty member. Tyler Faculty Senate President and Professor of Biology Joshua Banta, UT Tyler Provost and Chief Academic Officer Amir Mirmurad. UT Tyler faculty are led by the deans and dean representatives of their colleagues and schools. Dean Neil Gray leads the faculty from the College of Arts and Sciences. Chris Swimbear leads the faculty from the Souls College of Business. Max Doss leads the faculty from the College of Education and Psychology. Dean Javier Kiparos leads the faculty from the College of Engineering. Dean Teresa Bird leads the faculty from the School of Health Professions. Dr. Jeffrey Levine leads the faculty from the School of Medicine. Dean Barbara Haas leads the faculty from the School of Nursing. Interim Dean Pamela Ochoa leads the faculty from the Fish College of Pharmacy. It is tradition that the order of the precedence processing follows the order of each institution's founding date. Representing Stephen F. Austin State University, President Neil Weaver. Representing the University of Texas Medical Branch at Galveston, President Johan Reiser. Representing East Texas Baptist University, President Blair Blackburn. Representing the University of Texas at Permian Basin, President Sandra Woodley. Representing Paris Junior College, President Stephen Benson. Representing Tyler Junior College, President Juan Mejia. Representing Kilgore College, President Brenda Kays. Representing the University of Texas at San Antonio, Vice President for University Relations, Teresa Nino. Representing Northeast Texas Community College, Dean of Workforce Education, Miles Young. UT Tyler joined the prestigious University of Texas system in 1979. Leaders from the UT system include Vice Chancellor for External Relations, Communications, and Advancement Services, Rhonda Safety. Vice Chancellor and General Counsel, Daniel Sharphorn. Executive Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, Archie L. Holmes. General Counsel to the UT System Board of Regents, Stacy Napier. Student Regent, Anthony John Dragon. Regent, Robert P. Gaunt. Regent, Jody Lee Giles. Members of the program include UT Tyler Student Government Association President, Allison Schwartz. UT Tyler Dean of the Honors College, Paul Streufert. First Methodist Church of Overton, Reverend Fred Parsons. State Senator Brian Hughes. Maestro Richard Lee. UT Tyler President Julie V. Philley. Chancellor James B. Milliken. Chairman of the UT System Board of Regents, Kevin P. Eltife. And now, with the pronouncement of the ceremony, is UT Tyler Faculty Senate President, Professor of Biology, Dr. Joshua Banton.
Please be seated. Chairman Eltife, the faculty, and invited guests are assembled.
I am Kevin Eltife, Chairman of the Board of Regents of the University of Texas System. I'm honored to be joined here today by my fellow regents, Regent Jody Giles of Houston, Regent Robert Gant of Austin, our student regent, Anthony Dragon, and Chancellor of the UT System, J.B. Milligan. We are all honored to be here today for this exciting occasion, and I want to thank all of you for your attendance. Please rise if you are able and remain standing for the invocation by Reverend Fred Parsons, First Methodist Church of Overton, Dr. Philley's childhood minister. The invocation will be followed by the presentation of colors by the Tyler High School Lion Color Guard and singing of our national anthem, led by Maestro Richard Lee, Dr. Philley's husband, and conductor and music director for the East Texas Symphony Orchestra and Tyler Civic Chorale.
I ask you to bow with me. All-knowing Creator and Teacher, we ask that you bless this institution of higher learning. It, like you, changes lives on a daily basis as it gives its students the opportunity to improve their station in life. O great physician, you have allowed us to learn many of the healing gifts that you possess. As our medical staff, whether it is in our hospitals, in our nursing school, or in our medical school, learn and ply their craft in order to save lives, we ask for knowledge, judgment, and skill that will enable them to be there for their patients when the need arises, not only in our facilities, but all across the globe. As we come together today to invest powers into a new leader of these institutions of higher learning and medical care, we give you thanks for the ones that have laid the foundation she will now build upon. For those like me that have had the privilege of knowing her for nearly 40 years, we know that the ones that have chosen her have done well. We have seen her learn how to work hard as a young girl on her parents' Christmas tree farm and then in the peach orchard. We have witnessed her learn how to give back to those around her and the importance of working with others in her community. We have seen her grow in faith as a youth in our church and her willingness to share that faith through her musical skills as our church organist as long as she was at home. We have seen her thirst for knowledge from grade school and on through college as she studied nursing, and then after a while, knowing that she had even more to offer, deciding to pursue medical school. And then as her desire to hone her craft took her to Baltimore and then Dallas, we saw her skills increasing. Having known some of her patients, I have heard stories of the compassion and caring nature you instilled in her as she treated them. And then her desire to do research while still practicing and love of family led her back to East Texas. Here she has continued to develop into the physician, academic, and leader that we honor today. O loving Father, I ask that you bless the family that nurtured and taught her, the village that helped raise her, the teachers and professors that unlocked the potential that was inside her, the mentors that inspired and showed her how to handle life and work, and those who taught her that faith in you and the willingness to share that faith is as important as any other skill that we might possess. Father in heaven, guide her steps as she leads this institution with the knowledge, energy, compassion, and skills that you have placed within her. All of this we ask in your precious and holy name. Amen.
Present arms.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free
Thank you very much. How beautiful was that? Incredible. You may be seated. We will now hear from Allison Swartz, who is president of the UT Tyler Student Government Association and a member of the UT Tyler's women's tennis team. She is a strong and dedicated student leader and advocate. Allison?
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty and honored guests, it is with great excitement and pride that I stand before you today to celebrate a momentous occasion for UT Tyler, the investiture of our new president. On behalf of the student body, I want to extend our warmest welcome and heartfelt congratulations to Dr. Philley. Today marks not just the beginning of a new leadership era, but a chapter in our shared journey of academic and campus growth. As students, we are uniquely positioned to appreciate the profound impact that strong visionary leadership can have on our experience. From our perspective, the role of a university president transcends the confines of a mere title. It embodies a profound commitment to cultivating an environment where everyone can thrive, explore new ideas, and challenge themselves to grow. We envision a president who not only champions academic excellence, but also fosters community, creativity, and collaboration. We seek a leader who recognizes the values and richness of our campus community, a vibrant tapestry woven with diverse stories, aspirations, and potentials. Your leadership will play a pivotal role in guiding us, ensuring that every student feels heard, supported, and inspired. We believe that Dr. Philley will be a beacon of inspiration, guiding us through the complexities of the modern world with wisdom, empathy, and forward-thinking vision. Under your leadership, we anticipate not only navigating challenges, but also seizing opportunities to innovate and grow. We are eager to engage in open dialogues, share our perspective, and collaborate on initiatives that will enhance both our academic experience and campus life. Your leadership promises to foster a culture of mutual respect and creativity, where every student's voice is valued and every contribution matters. As we embark on this exciting new chapter together, we look forward to working hand in hand with Dr. Philley to advance UT Tyler's mission, drive positive change, and make our university an even better place for current and future generations. With your guidance, we are confident that we will continue to build on our shared values and achieve new heights of excellence. In closing, let me express our deepest gratitude for the dedication and passion you bring to this role. As students, we are eager to embark on this new chapter under Dr. Philley's leadership, confident that together we will achieve remarkable things. Congratulations once again, and welcome to this incredible journey. Thank you.
Thank you, Allison. On behalf of the faculty, Dean of the UT Tyler's Honors College, Dr. Paul Streufert will read a poem that holds personal meaning for Dr. Philley.
Thank you, Chairman Eltife. Even in its earliest forms, poetry helps us understand and appreciate the human condition. As a professor of English and dean of our Honors College, I am pleased to read Solitude by Ella Wheeler Wilcox. This poem has been passed down and memorized for generations by the women in Dr. Philley's family. I hope you enjoy these words and the meaning they convey. Laugh, and the world laughs with you. Weep, and you weep alone. For the sad old earth must borrow its mirth, but has trouble enough of its own. Sing, and the hills will answer. Sigh, it is lost on the air. The echoes bound to a joyful sound, but shrink from voicing care. Rejoice, and men will seek you. Grieve, and they turn and go. They want full measure of all your pleasure, but they do not need your woe. Be glad, and your friends are many. Be sad, and you lose them all. There are none to decline your nectared wine, but alone you must drink life's gall. Feast, and your halls are crowded. Fast, and the world goes by. Succeed and give, and it helps you live, but no man can help you die. There is room in the halls of pleasure for a large and lordly train, but one by one, we must all file on through the narrow aisles of pain.
Thank you very much. Now we will share a brief video that captures the past, present, and the bright future of this great institution.
From orchards to roses, from dreams to reality, East Texans know what it takes to grow something extraordinary. It takes grit, it takes persistence, and it takes an unwavering vision. Over 50 years ago, a dream was sown in Tyler with the founding of Tyler State College. This vision blossomed into Texas Eastern University and ultimately became UT Tyler, a distinguished member of the renowned University of Texas system. At the same time, another vision took root, the creation of a health science center dedicated to the well-being of the entire East Texas region. These two monumental achievements merged in 2021, forging a powerhouse institution that now serves over 10,000 students, heals patients across East Texas, and strengthens our community. UT Tyler is more than buildings and classrooms. It's a thriving, interconnected community where students grow, excel, and discover their future. Here, students face challenging coursework that sharpens their minds as they engage in hands-on projects and research that ignite their passions. Students forge meaningful connections with professors and peers, and they make friendships that last a lifetime. UT Tyler students graduate prepared to pursue rewarding careers in education, engineering, business, the arts, sciences and humanities, medicine, nursing, pharmacy, and other vital health professions. UT Tyler is the proud home of the NCAA Division II softball champions, the first school of medicine in East Texas, and one of the top K-12 charter schools in the state. Our nursing, engineering, and Souls College of Business are recognized as among the best in the nation. Our students exude creativity, strive for greatness, and have the vision to build the future of East Texas and beyond. UT Tyler is strong because of our vibrant community, our dedicated faculty and staff, and our ambitious students. They are the ones who make us truly exceptional. UT Tyler is shining, and together, we're building a brighter future. The best is yet to come.
You cannot help but be proud when you watch that video, and it's all because of all of you gathered here today. We stand on the shoulders of so many who have gone before us that got us to this point. Today, we stand at a pivotal moment in the future of the University of Texas at Tyler. As we invest Dr. Julie Philley as the 6th president of this institution, we celebrate not only an extraordinary leader, but also our shared commitment to UT Tyler's best years ahead. Dr. Philley's journey is a testament to the power of vision and the importance of our roots. Raised on her family's farm in nearby Overton, she embodies the values of East Texas, a strong work ethic, a desire to help one another, and a deep and long-standing commitment to this community. Dr. Philley is the second of 5 children. She started helping on the farm at a young age, selling cantaloupes door to door at age 7, and driving a tractor on the farm at age 11. Not long ago, when Dr. Philley asked her dad what compelled him to let her contribute at that age, he told her, "I just needed the help, and you were eager." She also became an organist at the First Methodist Church in Overton at age 12. She was deeply influenced by her family and church. She studied hard in school and had her collegiate work start at Tyler Junior College before earning her bachelor's degree at Texas Women's University, then her MD at the University of Texas Health Science Center at Houston. She completed an internal medicine residency program at Johns Hopkins University Sinai Hospital and a fellowship at UT Southwestern in Dallas. I've witnessed firsthand the contributions Dr. Philley has made to UT Tyler since starting here as an assistant professor of medicine and ultimately as executive vice president for health affairs before being selected as president. She has contributed in immeasurable ways to UT Tyler's growth and success, and she played a critical role in the launching of the UT Tyler School of Medicine. I echo her father's comments. We needed the help, and she was eager to offer. Today, UT Tyler has more than 100 undergraduate and graduate degree programs. At UT Tyler, students have exposure to every imaginable experience from athletics to arts, education, nursing, humanities to pharmacy, and business to engineering. It's only one of a handful of places in Texas where a student can go from their freshman year through medical school without having to leave their school. And it will only get bigger and better because Dr. Philley understands this university's potential and the unique role that UT Tyler must play in our region and state. UT Tyler is the anchor institution East Texas needs to drive economic growth, advance healthcare, and provide exceptional educational opportunities for our region's brightest minds. Dr. Julie Philley is uniquely qualified to lead our efforts to build on this robust foundation. Under her leadership, I am confident that UT Tyler will elevate our academic programs to serve as destination institutions from students all across this country, expand our research initiatives, driving innovation and economic opportunity, and offering treatments and cures for our patients, strengthen our healthcare programs, advancing Tyler as a medical hub for all of East Texas, forge meaningful partnerships with our region that enhance the quality of life for all. The unanimous vote of the Board of Regents in selecting Dr. Philley as this university's 6th president reflects our unwavering confidence in her ability to lead this great institution. So as we inaugurate Dr. Philley today, we are not simply appointing a new president. We have grand plans for what lies ahead for our great new president and this great institution. It is now my honor to formally invest Dr. Philley, and for that we will call on our Chancellor, J.B. Milliken. Chancellor.
Thank you, Chairman Eltife. Now we arrive at the ultimate purpose for which we are gathered. To do this formally and officially, we will use a tradition that dates back to the European Middle Ages, in which we vest the president with official powers of the office. Today, we continue that time-honored practice as we celebrate the formal investiture of our newest president. Dr. Philley, by virtue of the authority granted to me by the state of Texas and the University of Texas System Board of Regents, I declare that you have been chosen to serve as the 6th president of the University of Texas at Tyler, and are vested with the powers and privileges appertaining to that office and are empowered to exercise them all. Emblematic of this, I will now present you with the Presidential Medallion, symbolizing the authority and responsibility vested in the office and you as its caretaker. Next, I bestow upon you UT Tyler's University Mace, a symbol of scholarship and integrity carried by the University Marshal during the academic ceremonies. Please help me welcome the 6th President of the University of Texas at Tyler, Dr. Julie V. Philley.
Thank you, Chancellor Milliken, Chairman Eltife, members of the Board of Regents, Executive Vice Chancellors, fellow presidents, and distinguished members of the Platform Party. I am humbled and grateful to find myself in this important position for the University of Texas at Tyler, especially in such a time as this. Words cannot describe how grateful I am, nor can I express how much I want to make you proud. But words are words that can be found empty without action. I have a lot to prove, but I promise I will wake up every day and put this institution first. So thank you for this incredible opportunity. To all of the guests in the room today, including our elected officials and our community, thank you for being here and for supporting UT Tyler. I also want to take a moment to thank the generations of East Texans who have supported higher education. Many are no longer with us, but these men and women invested their time, their talent, their treasure to the betterment of our region. To the past presidents of UT Tyler, thank you for paving the way to make UT Tyler what it is today. And to the faculty of UT Tyler, I'm incredibly proud to work with you. Thank you for what you do every day to make our university excellent. To the staff at UT Tyler, I see you keeping our mission front and center every day. Thank you for putting our students first. To our administrative team, those who have stayed and those who have come home to help, thank you for being trusted partners in our mission to serve. You mean a lot to me. Most importantly, to the students in the room, you are why we are gathered here. So thank you. Thank you for coming. I do want to clarify. I did start playing the organ when I was 12. After my first debut, I did ask my dad how I did, and he said, well, it's a start, but next week you got to turn that thing way down. I want to thank my parents, George and Jody Philley. Mom, Dad, if we ever went through any bad times, I just don't remember them. Thank you for everything you've done to help me and for always being honest in constructive ways to help me improve. You've helped me so much. To my 3 sisters, my brother, their spouses, and all of my nieces and nephews, including 7 in the room today, we should never take for granted how fortunate we are to have each other. Let there be no reason for anything to ever come between us. To my in-laws, Jung-hee Lee and Ki Moon-suh, to our family in Germany, especially our nephews, and in memory of Richard's father, E.E. Byung Lee, and also in memory of Ray and Martha Valerie and Gloria Hester. Education mattered to them, and they made a significant impact on my life. And to my husband, Richard, thank you for being a huge support to me. I waited almost 40 years to find Richard, and when I wrote to him in rhyme and he responded in haiku, I knew I'd found the one. This is a special time in the history of this organization, and I'm not the only one that can feel it. Something is happening at UT Tyler. Across our campuses, there is an accelerated spirit of opportunity, growth, teamwork, and a sincere passion for what we do. We've heard the reports and we've all seen the news. Education is a tough space, fraught with difficult decisions, situations faced with the ever-changing dynamics of our population amid the value proposition of a 4-year degree. There are challenges, so it is now more important than ever that we understand who we are and what we do. We're here to take care of students, to educate the workforce of East Texas, and to provide a safe environment where people can come and ask difficult questions, where they can find answers, ultimately having a better understanding of themselves, just has been done for hundreds and hundreds of years. Some question the future of our state and of our nation, but I'm here to tell you, I have every confidence we're going to be just fine. Our students are strong. They have the work ethic, the motivation, and the determination to do hard things. There's something incredibly powerful about the work at this university. Something is happening here. I'm proud that we have record enrollment at UT Tyler. Proud that our medical school welcomed its second class this summer. Proud that our nursing school is among the top 5 largest in the state and offers everything there is to imagine. Excited for the investments that we will make in our College of Education and Psychology. At a pivotal time in education, we want to double down to produce quality teachers and address the mental health crisis. I'm struck by the progress in our Souls College of Business, the quality of the product and the talent that we've attracted. I never thought I'd see a College of Engineering in East Texas that touches every aspect of the engineering specialties, including chemical engineering. Our Fish College of Pharmacy is changing the game, encouraging students as young as middle school to consider what a pharmacist can do to change the health of East Texans. And our School of Health Professions, providing the workforce needed in multiple sectors. All of this bound by our base, our firm foundation, our College of Arts and Sciences, making sure the foundation is strong and teaching the liberal arts skills that have helped so many of us through life. It's incredible that we have campuses in Longview, Palestine, and Houston, that we have K through 12 charter schools, and that we have partnerships with health systems that we can educate our own and take care of our people. And yes, I can't believe that I've been chosen to lead it. I've been given a lot of leadership books and often asked, what kind of leader do you want to be as president? How do you describe yourself? You have to be known for something and you have to have a plan. Even in the interviews, people ask, are you a visionary? Good grief, no. Are you transformational? Friends, do you not know me at all? Are you a pace setter? I'm still confused by that one. It seems that that's just the job. Are you a bureaucratic leader? Wash your mouth out with soap. Are you a servant leader? And this one gives me pause, because I'd really like to consider myself as someone that will roll up their sleeves and jump in. I'll still go when I'm called, and I'll respond. And I want to live a life of service, and I want to work for an organization that puts others first. But the truth is, I am not Mother Teresa. It is something I'd like to keep working toward. What I want to do for this organization is simply this. I want to get things done so that others can succeed. I want to hire people better and smarter than I am and make them successful. I want to remove the barriers, find the resources, reallocate, revamp, restructure, renew, whatever it takes so this university can win for students. Every student that enters our doors deserves a high-quality education for a fair price in a timely fashion. We want them to leave our campus empowered to do good in the world and to be proud of their university. I also don't mind telling you I'd like for them to have a good time and have a fun and safe experience participating in things like Greek life, athletics, our music programs, and others. I want patients to benefit from having medical programs that teach not just science, but the art of easing human suffering and staying at the bedside when things get tough. I want to have the courage to get things done for others. And to those of you in this room that know, you may think that I want to be like Chairman Eltife. And you couldn't be more right. But I also think that he would agree with me This is how we get things done here. For generations, we've come together to support the good for the betterment of our region, for the betterment of our children. The incredible generosity of families that have gone before us have made impossible things happen, and as a result, we have a thriving university, we have a beautiful campus, and we have a medical school in East Texas. Taking care of others has been passed on by generations. It was given to us by our mothers. The line was held by our fathers through wars, the price of oil and gas, fires, storms, and sickness and health, bear or bull market, always taking care of each other, investing in educations so that others could have a better life. The same is true for UT Tyler today. As president of UT Tyler, I'm planting a flag. The commitment is to keep our eye on the ball of what matters, on our students and their success. And I'll bury this flagpole in concrete, and I'll sit beside it, and I'll hold the line. But you all know that one person can't do it alone. And I am just so thankful I don't have to. How do you move 460 faculty who want students to win? Combine 609 staff members supporting the organization to help students succeed. 136 employees at our University Academy standing firm, holding the line with 1,770 strong to the north. You try to push Longview or Palestine. Someone moved 318 physicians dedicated to training our medical students how to become the doctors you want them to be. You may think in true Texas fashion, I'm suggesting we raise a "Come and Take It" banner outside of our beloved Ryder Tower, but I'm not. In fact, it's just the opposite. We're sending our eagle with a note in her talons that says, "Don't bother." There are still rocks that cannot be moved and anchors that sink to the bottom of any ocean. What if we're not confused? What if we're not conflicted? What if we know exactly what we're supposed to do? We're not burned out. We're not tired. I'm not telling you that we'll not have those that stumble, need a break, need a lifeline, or need a hand. I'm telling you that we're strong and we'll take care of our own. We will meet each day with confidence that no matter what, we will band together for the success of our students. Then we can tell you and mean it. Send us your generations. We are a cornerstone university that looks forward to the future in excellence. And if we don't have that trust or reputation, we're taking it back. There is something happening here. There is something happening here. I'm honored to be a part of it. I want to thank you all for participating in the ceremony today and for the people that prepared all of the festivities. Today will be remembered by me and by my family for years to come, but forgotten for most, just as it should be. What will always stand is the University of Texas at Tyler, grounded in the success of others, committed to the generations ahead, and thankful for those that made this great work that we do possible. Thank you.
Thank you, President Philley. It is now my pleasure to introduce three-term Texas Senator and UT Tyler alumnus Brian Hughes. Senator Hughes has always been a strong advocate for UT Tyler and East Texas. So much of our progress at this university is thanks to his strong leadership in the Texas legislature. On very special occasions, Senator Hughes has a hidden talent no one knows about, and he's getting ready to share it with us. He is going to lead us in God Bless America. Senator Hughes.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Aren't you glad you came this afternoon? I am too. What an exciting time. It is clear that this community is proud of Dr. Julie Philley. If there were any doubt, it's clear we are. It's also clear that this region and that this state fully support, stand behind, and can't wait to come alongside Dr. Julie Philley. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Thank you for serving our community and our state. So, with this many like-minded people, it would be wrong if we didn't sing together. So let's stand. If you feel like standing, come on, please stand. And we're going to sing together. Let's sing this from our hearts. Many of us will sing this as a prayer. Let's sing this from our hearts. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home. Amen.
Thank you, Senator. You may be seated. I want to thank the students, the faculty, staff, and community for making today and every day at UT Tyler a special day. Let us never forget our mission at the UT system and on all our institutions, and that's to help our students, provide an affordable and accessible education, and provide our patients with the best health care possible. Philippians 2:4 tells us, each of you should look not only to your own interest, but also to the interest of others. Our commitment at the Board of Regents is to live by this scripture every day and go forth to help others. And I know that's the mission of this institution. May God bless all of us gathered here today, and may He continue to bestow a special blessing on the great state of Texas. If you would all please remain seated until the processional has concluded, and then we will have a reception out in the hallway. Thank you so much for being here, and God bless you.